Hey, Lost. Want to finish these two because apparently I now have to do the Master Grade Gundam Mark 5. Hey, Lena. How you been? Yeah, the only reason I'm doing it this early today is because I want to have some fun. Ah, yes, I need to get into Warframe as a Gundam freak too. And that's gonna be fun. Do you like the look of the heroes? I know about the hero deck. They're essentially what I would classify as masked heroes. Which are the masked heroes are essentially, let's hear. Elemental heroes are basically DC Marvel, or actually, now I think about it, DC, yeah, masked heroes are Kamen Riders. Elemental heroes are more DC. Evil hero, the Destiny heroes are more Marvel in my mind. Evil heroes are kind of flip floppy, if you want to know how I feel about that. But yeah, all right, mm, all right, that's all set up. All right. Why is it that it did not go? There we go. No idea why that didn't go through, but oh well. Let's get into it. You've been, and Elena, you've been having fun for the past couple of days playing Warframe, huh? Haven't seen you stream that much. I was actually hoping you've been okay. Work been doing good? I'm on vacation this week, and I got a new. I You weren't here when I put my desk up, so yes, I got the new desk. Let's get to these. We're now on the waist and legs, as it says. We're gonna do the waist and legs. Okay. Put that there. This one. Keep that one. That one. Now, let's see here. Okay, so I do need this too. Hmm. So it's C1, 1, and C2, 1, and C4, 1. Okay. And honestly, I hope everyone's having a nice Monday, considering how much chaos is going on in the world. But we're going to be free of the chaos eventually. But essentially, I'm going to be streaming all this week. Saturday and Sunday are still going to be at the same time. So it's Friday. Wednesday is going to be at the same time, 7 p.m. For on Monday, today, well, as you can see, we're streaming. Yeah, I haven't streamed for almost a month now. I've been lacking in the spare time department. Ooh, that stinks. But it also will allow you to rest up a bit too. I keep track of information about. There's a lot of leaks on winds and waves that I've been keeping track on. Makes me want to just keep track of it. Honestly, I really hope everyone has a good time. Because we're here, we're crazy, and we want to have fun. Makes no sense to cause problems for everyone else just because you want to have things exactly your way. But that's my opinion. That's why here we just want to have fun. As long as the dog doesn't stand up, we and waves will be fine. From what the leaks say, it might not at all. But honestly, I will still use the doggo if he even stands up at all. But I understand too many fire types have been from quadrupedal to bipedal. Too many of them. But we don't know if that's going to happen or not. But a new evolution battle system is what's supposed to be going on now. Granted, supposed to. That's what the leakers say, and I'm actually interested in it. Because that interests me. Are they going to keep the same battle system as uh not Sword and Shield, but ZA? And give us a crazier version of it? Where you can dodge and everything, but you can also do some crazier stuff and the battle evolves as you further into the series? That would be amazing. But the one thing I really want, when am I gonna get my Dragon Eevee? Or a Steel Eevee? But I already know the main reason why we didn't get the Flying Eevee in Sun and Moon, or was it? No, it was Sun and Moon. It was because it was too close to fan art, which would cause illegal chaos. Honestly, I would say just, hey, bring in the artists for Christ's sakes. Bring those artists under. Hey, Dynamite. Yeah, we need to get a new evolution in general. Mm-hmm. There's also something else that they're thinking about. They're thinking about either bringing Cosmo or Light into it. Bloody heck. Give us a sound type too. Just use the type boosting items. Is there? Thank you. Heck, use the gem system. Uh, bring back gems, and we could actually use the gems for the evolutions. If there's no dragon sort of no other stone evolution. But essentially, yeah. Oh, let me show you the suit that we're gonna do after we finish these two. Because it's far on top of my tower of gunpla. Yes, I got a tower of gunpla. This is the big guy. Master grade. Mark 5 gunpla. Sound type is doomed since made in a blast. And we have about let's see here. Chatot. Whispers evolution. The 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 one that would be an amazing sound type from universe that is. But they could also go with cosmic type, which connects to psychics. Heck, they could even make it to where. Ooh, just thought about something. If cosmic type does exist, wouldn't that make Deoxys a cosmic type? And the Clefairies and some of the psychic types cosmic? That would be interesting of a thing. What's your thoughts on it, Dynamite? And hopefully you feel better after the drinking. Yeah, Axis, yes. Even Ray, yeah. That would definitely be an interesting thing. Oh, we're talking about the possibilities of what, uh, because I keep track of leaks for, mind you, I'm not so sure they're accurate, of Pokemon. That there's a possibility that we're going to get either light or cosmic type. But honestly, light type, I could see with certain types would be interesting. About maybe drinking. All right. I don't drink alcohol. Closest thing I get is root beer. All right. See here. Now I need the PC balls. Up two. Nope. Up that. But considering that we might have some crazier stuff come at events, who knows? I really need a setup for the ad break stuff. Let me pop this can open. Oh, Lena, I gotta send you something so you actually can see what it is. Okay, I need A. Don't need F right now. Because you're gonna get a kick out of it. A, let's see. Ah, here it is. If I'm reading that right. Yep. And then I need the B, and then I need G and C. Okay. Let's see here. You're in the hangar, aren't you, Lena? Let me actually. Did I knock that off? Yeah, I did get knocked off. Right. Hmm. I'm gonna send you something. Sure. Oh. Oh, you're not in the hangar. Sure. All right, I can't send you what I was gonna send you. I was gonna show you Mark II form, secondary form of my PNG that someone's doing for that I commissioned. Few people have actually seen it. Oop. Knowing how much chaos we could go through this week, who knows what's gonna happen. A few things have changed through the timeline. I really do think we're in an actually good timeline right now. Go. Who done? Thought I was. I'm losing track of of servers. All right, hold on. All right then. Hmm. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Let me show you. What do you think? That this way. Flip. No. Yeah, thanks. Let me show you its movement. And it's gonna be very. This is also the information from the person doing it. Woohoo! I can't wait for November. That on first. I gotta get. Oh, what? Mm-hmm. Go. There should be more chaos coming eventually. All I know is that I want to have fun right now. I'm not giving in to the darkness in this world. You gotta have fun to actually survive this place. And that job's been driving you nuts, or you're having more fun. Fish here. That's six. Which direction? Oh, there it is. Whew. Okay, now let's see here. This one needs, I need G1. This piece. Yep. Set there. I need that A. Whoa! My sciences just slapped me there set for a second. C1, C4, G23. Okay, good. I already have that for C1. Okay, there we go. Oh no, this is gonna be a fun month that I'm gonna have too. Go. Now, flip, clap. I bet everyone's having a fun time already. Out of all the weird things I've seen and dealt with, I would honestly say dealing with a voodoo totem has been the weirdest thing I've dealt with in my life. I'm a spiritual person. I'm not religious, but I know some things you should not mess with. And voodoo is one of them. Oh, voodoo? I grind for while watching LOL. This game is honestly good for the employment. Nice. I bet you're having fun right now. Oh. Oh. Whew. See here, then I gotta do B, which I've already got the B's out. Oh. If you don't know voodoo, it's actually something of a Haitian thing, but essentially it is one of the two places where the essentially what we classify as zombies come from. One comes from an English or is it Scottish? It's either English or Scottish lore. There was an entity that acted like what we consider a zombie today, but was actually just a force entity or a fae. Oh, well, the Haitian has more of the zombie sort of concept, mindlessly shuffling and walking, while the other one has more of the devour the body sort of a mindset. Huh? Oh, wait a minute. Yep, friend got me into it and said they made monsters though, and outpaced their months of progress in a single month. That sounds like a normal thing to me. Okay. Alright, this blue piece is going in there. I'm going to use F blue. Flip, flip, flip. There. I want to use this for its holder for the shield system. Clippy. Oh, right. Hmm. Ah. I rarely get a chance to do anything crazy, so yeah, I would still want to play that. And it goes back to when Warframe came out. I knew about it on the Switch. I wanted to play it on it, and then it went away. I was not happy. Thing about playing Warframe, never got a chance to. The same way as I never got to play Gundam Evolution. And I never will. Go. We're gonna get this nice and built up. Go. I'm betting you're having fun with your job right now, but it's gonna drive you nuts. Who knows how far that's gonna go. If it hasn't hit yet, you're dang good. Honestly, I hope everyone's having a nice time. Even in failure, we learn. Even with our mistakes, we learn. It is something that all mortals must go through, regardless what we think. Perfection is something you may strive for, but you will never achieve in the physical realm. It's only in spiritual realm where that exists. Even then, even in the spiritual realm, nothing's perfect. Alright, going. I forgot how many different weird things that I've dealt with in my life. Besides occasional spirits attacking me. But then there was with the voodoo statue, essentially, and make a statue with items of things. You're not supposed to dismantle it, or you can store it, but you can't dismantle it or damage it in any way. Do that, something occurs and it messes with you. And that's never fun. Ah, 1 minute ads. Ads are about to start in 1 minute. First ad break in 1 minute. Go, go. Ooh, cramp, cramp, hand cramp, hand cramp, hand cramp. Ah, alrighty then. Hmm? Alright then. Ooh, that popped off on its own. That's nice. Hmm. Okay, go. All I can say is I am going to be hungry and crazy for a couple of days. There we go. That just went in. Ooh. Oh. All right. The reason it's cramping is because I'm putting pressure right here. What the scrap? Mm. Okay. As I was saying, I don't know why that happened. I'm getting a cramp right here from holding, pinching for a certain amount of time. And that's a nerve pinching. I know that far too well. Go. Woo. I'm thinking about. I'm not gonna see if Warframe is on. If it's back on the Switch, I'll grab it on Switch too. Start playing it on stream. I want to have some crazier stuff. I suck at first-person shooters, but I want to have some fun with them. All right, then. Let's see here. Hmm? Oh, it is on the Switch too. Yes. All right, then I'm gonna grab it. But next month I'm also gonna be playing. Trying to get. I will get the Arkham Knight Lego 1414. It's their person, not first. Well, still, I suck at shooting games, but I'm willing to do some crazy stuff just to have fun. As I've done on. Oh, Lena, you didn't see this, but there was actually a few things that happened during my week run on Pokemon Fire Red. Like, I literally caught a Snorlax with a Great Ball at max health after it rested. Used rest. In the middle of me saying, "Oh, if this catches, if I catch this, I'm gonna laugh my." And it caught, and I just started hysterically laughing. Then, literally, Charizard level 49 went against Blade, almost sweeped him with Charizard all the way through, just using Air Lace and Seismic Toss. His Arcanine was down to 1 HP. 1 HP. And it knocked out my bounty. Then I used Raichu. Whooped him with the Quick Attack. I was expecting him to use Extreme Speed. Then ended up facing Giovanni. Beat his level 45 Rhyhorn with Bounty. Using Seismic Toss. Then he brought out his level 50. And I used Seismic Toss 3 times and whooped it. I still could not understand how he should have been able to hit me with that rock throw. That rock blast move. But it didn't even. It dodged. Charizard may have dodged, but it should. It's just funny to me. So I am faced now. I'm on a crazy run. I cannot change my team since I beat the entire gym matches. So I have to use a Charizard. Yeah, sometimes they AC just goofy. So now I have to beat the Elite Four with a Charizard, a Snorlax, a Aerodactyl, a Raichu, a Gyarados, and a Nidoking. And Raichu only has 3 attack moves: Strength, Thunderbolt, and Quick Attack. It has Flash though. Uh, as team components go, that's pretty solid. I have Psychic on uh Titania. The Snorlax has Psychic and Brick Break. While it also has Rest and Snore. That way I can actually pull some crazy stuff off and actually do damage while it's rests. Knowing from past experience, you shouldn't just rely on it to wake up fast. Right? Waist done. Now we're on to the legs. Oh, stretch. Oh. Okay, I need the PC. I need all this one. That's one ball down. Need 2 more for the others. Okay, let's see here. Oh, something else just said something was up. Alrighty then. Let's see here. A is here. This, which is A 16 and 15. Whew. And knowing how I've pulled some crazy stuff off many times before, I am not going to be surprised about half of them. This one too. Other. The right leg. I've done it with a not really solid team. So I'm doing a crazy run where I'm having to fight with that team, but I cannot switch anyone out after I start the fights. But I mean, switch out as in I can't change anyone. I'm already gotten to the Elite Four point. I need to get my team up to level 60 now. That way we can actually get to a good fighting point. Yep. That's in the other one. Okay. Woo! And knowing about how all the craziness I've dealt with, I really hope to have fun. I may end up playing that on stream eventually, sometime next month. Warframe, just to have fun. That way I can actually try and get better at shooting games. First person shooters, third person shooters. Never been that great with them. If you watched my Samus when I was playing Metroid Prime 4. I'm heading to bed. Have fun. Have a good rest. Dynamite. I'll be back on here tomorrow at the same time. And that's only for this week, where I'm going to be streaming every day. There we go. That there. That there. Woo, no. Hmm. Knowing how much craziness you could pull. I'm also wanting to know how the mechanics of the game is going to work. How the battle evolution and everything. I honestly stopped with ZA after the DLC because honestly, I want to play more, but it's like I don't want to bore chat, so I would rather play it on my own. Nope. All right, that's fair. Mm, yeah, it is fair. Mm. Here, I need this C. Where's C? There it is. This one too. Ooh. Mm. Whew. Pardon me. I am so tired. Not even funny. Hey, if you need to take a nap, go take a nap. I'm always sleepy a lot too. I was able to finally rest up. My body still wants more sleep. So I know how you feel. Ding 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 ding. Can't take naps. That's the thing. I got to bed. Ooh, that's stinky. But then again, I went to bed at. I don't know how my body does it or what's going on. There have been times where I've only slept for an hour. This is back in high school. And I was wide awake for the rest of the day. That's this one. Break that. Ooh, go. And it was essentially this: stayed up till 1, went to bed at 2, fell asleep fine at 2, was woken up an hour later to stay up with Granny because she didn't want to be up alone. Because Grandma Dragon didn't want to stay up on her own. So it was a constant thing. Whether it was school day or anything. So I've always had to sleep crazy times. Some of them were not fun. And it still wouldn't be fun even by today's standards. Right, there we go. Hmm? There we go. Alright then. Let's see here. C4 and C2 25. C1, C2. Woohoo! Going. Oof. I want to get these guys on their legs fast. There we go. Sorry. Okay. This goes to that one. Alright. Now I know which one to look for. Right. Oh man. Knowing the amount of chaos I'm going to go through this week. Just to rest and let my brain chill. Woo! Go. Okay. Go. 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 Alright then. Then here. Now I need the A. Here we go. Put these off now. Oh boy. Knowing how much chaos is going to go on in this world, we really do need to have more fun. But there, a bit. Right, there we go. I want to go to a water park. Oh boy. I don't miss. I miss the water park that we had here. It was connected to Six Flags, but they got rid of it. And I'm not even sure if the water park near college is even still open in my area. I have never been to Six. Yeah, I remember when they were open 24. I mean not 24, 365. They were even open during the winter. They had a winter event, but then they got rid of the winter event. Is it this way? Nope, that would be this one. Hmm. Yep, that works. Honestly, it wasn't all that great. It was fun, but not that great. There was one time I went on my own and I actually rid the whole everything in there. And then I couldn't even get I had to go home. I had to go to my dad's work, which was only a couple of which was only a few blocks away from where I was at. Okay. And mhm. Okay. Right. And flip, flip, drop. Hmm. There we go. Oh. So yeah, it was not a good. It was a good place. The food was expensive. You couldn't stay there for very long. I miss the 90s when the food was cheap. Getting a Big Mac and whatnot was cheap. Oh boy, that was amazing. And everything was colorful. We're going into the dystopian bland. Whoa, no color allowed sort of a place. Hmm. Eh, oh, that's still a good thing. And for all I know, they probably no longer exist anyway. Yep, that. Whew. Other reason I miss the 90s, for anyone, it is the actually having Saturday morning stuff and actually being able to do things. But then again, getting dragged to go to hardware stores and pawn shops was not a fun thing to do for a kid. But I did find a lot of interesting games and stuff in some of the places. Miss Santa Marcus used to be good. Yeah, they used to be. Oh, oof. Alright then. Hmm? Eh, knowing the amount of chaos that's going on, it's not even funny. Whew. There we go. Whoop! There we go. Oh boy. Let's see, the food was cheaper. Heck, you could even get some good food back then for $5. The other reason why I miss the 90s, the supersized meals that everyone was giving out back then. That was an amazing thing. The only thing I don't miss is having to take medication back in the 90s for my ADHD. That dang medication is what made me always hungry, and I'm still always hungry because of it. But you can't really do anything about it because chaos is always going to occur. And then the very same medication that I started on ended up becoming something that people use for weight loss, which they found out was interesting enough, actually shows if you actually have ADHD, which is ironic. If you gained weight on it, you had ADHD. If you lost weight on it, you don't have ADHD. It's a weird thing. That medication was the best way to tell if you got ADHD. I'm amazed. Even by today's standard, that is still something that surprises me. All right, now we're going to get these parts now. Go up, 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 up. Okay, now I need to find the other one, other seat two. Ah, that ain't it. Ain't it? Hmm, that's weird. I need to toss it anywhere else. Hmm, where's the other C1? Ah, don't tell me. Did I lose that? I hope I didn't. That'd be bad. Actually. Ah, it fell down. Okay, found it. There we go. Knowing how much chaos is going on, we really are not in a, and we're not anywhere near the end of the universe. We're just at the end of stupid. This. Let's get this guy. Let's get these guys on their legs and give them their arms. Mm. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, I think the ads are over or something. But I'm still surprised no one's been playing any sound alerts. Alright. Keep going. Ding 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 ding. Hey Lon. I honestly keep expecting the sound alerts to go off a lot. Considering that that's meant to kind of help me distract me from thought. Right. Oh. Oh. Stretch and the twink. Thanks, Lost. And there's the ads. Hmm. Mm. Get this with. Oh. Mm-hmm. Woohoo. Okay. Cleaned off. Mm-hmm. Goes like that. Oh. Woohoo. Ah, welcome back, everybody. The ads are over. Go. Go. Mm-hmm. But there is going to be one Sunday next month that, from what I know, one Sunday, but I'm not so sure it's going to be just one Sunday, that I am not going to be streaming at 1 o'clock. Like last week, my day job has me working on a Sunday. Oof. Christ. Oh. Whoa. Pardon me. That came out of nowhere. Woohoo. Let's keep going. All right. Go. I want to get these guys built. And put up. I know the feeling of how being tired feels. Yeah, it's not fun. It's never fun to feel extremely tired, especially when you're trying to let your body heal and repair itself. You have to keep going no matter what. You're like, oh, but you have to work your butt off. Okay, that right there is something that I've actually been trying to explain to some people. Lately, I've been wondering if One Piece actually has some correct thoughts on blade usage. Because I believe that there were stories of master swordsmen that could cut nothing as well in our reality. If it turns out that was true, it could be you subconsciously holding back the blade and not using it in the correct way. But the moment you have intention of cutting, it ends up working. I don't know if that's true or not. I just know that it's just something that I've tried and it's occurred. I just find it strange. Yep. Yep. We're gonna be doing the legs. We've done the thighs. Now we're gonna do the legs. Right now, I gotta get this knee done. All right, let's keep going. I know there are a few people that can hop in my VC on the hangar, and I gotta remember to add you, Lena. Back. Let me see if I can right now. Ah, here we go. Yep. Huh? All right. Step back. Stretch. Oh, that felt good. Go this way. Nope. There we go. Go. Woohoo! All right, now that's there. Now let's see here. All right. All right. I need the F. I think I put those. This one. Mm. Huh? Oh, B. Gonna be needed for that. All right. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, that is coming out weird. All right then. Clippity clip. Eventually, I'm gonna have to make a do an ASMR thing with this thing. Probably get a mic so I can capture me taking these nippers to the plastic so I can make a sound alert for that. Mm-hmm. You go there, you go there. Oh, alright then. Then I'm gonna need to make the feet too. So that's gonna be next. After we get the legs and everything set up. This is definitely a more advanced Leo build. Because I remember all the Leos have this similar thing, except it's built unusually better. So, yeah. This is the Leo parts that I know of. Here, 13. And we drop this too. There we go. Gonna need that for the feet. Go. Woohoo! Go. All right. Go. Come on. There. Knowing how many different weird things you can go through in your life, half of them are not even funny. Oh, man. Oh, if we have opportunity to do the weapons today, we'll do the weapons too. All right. There we go. Hmm. Toss that. All right. There we go. Let's get this all dealt with. Woo! Alrighty then. Ad start in 16 minutes, by the way, everybody.
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.
I see the sky is here. And yes, Sky, after this is finished, after these two twins are finished, I'm gonna be building that master grade. And no, I'm not. Ah, you're at work. Oh, that's right, you're still at work. You didn't expect me to be on stream right now, did you? Yeah, you didn't. I did tell you that. I got the notification. I bet you did. Right. Set that there. Those there. That one. You were expecting me to go at 5 p.m.? Yep. Oh, all right. I don't know where that went. We were gonna be live earlier. I was thinking about it, but chose to do it at this time.
If you need to fucking take a dump or get a coffee, whatever, now might be a good time.
Yeah, I lost the part. Here. Random possibility. I'm gonna get up and go diving under my desk. All right. Hmm. Oh well. I lost the part like that. I can make one damaged. Have it lose a foot. But that means I won't be building one of them. Found it. It was in the. It was in this. Somehow. I don't know why that happens, but there are rare occasions it gets caught in the instruction manual. Who knows the reason? And Sky, it was nearly 15 minutes later. Don't know how. It just randomly occurs. That ain't the first time that's happened, nor is it the last. Yep.
You know you're being a real silly goose right now.
Yes, I am. I'm surprised you finally found that one. I'm betting you're liking that one. There we go. Now for the feet. Woo. I've seen it. Yes, I know. You enjoy the gassing. Because I keep doing it to you on your stream, so it's like always gonna be a tit for tat. Or also just a comedy routine for us. Yep. I don't know if I'm still gonna be on when you get off work, but I might be. And then you're probably gonna hop in on VC. Yep. At least it's isn't vibrating. reverbing. Oh yeah, that was that was not fun, and that was a mistake on my part. I know about that. All right, let's get this. There we go. There we go. All right, now we got that dealt with. Now the leg. Now we go to the legs. Makes me want chicken legs now. I want that drumstick. Oh boy. Why is my throat drying? I don't know if that if this mic's catching the drinking or not. But if it is, whatever. Mm, mm, woohoo! Nope, nope. I think this one goes to that one. Yep. All right. Go. Go. Woo, knee. I know my knee's screaming right about now. I have no problem with that. And tomorrow I'll be on at 3. Wednesday I'll be on at 7. Thursday I'll be on at 3. And the other days will be normal time. Go. All right, then. We need these pieces too. Toss that down. Toss that down. There we go. Let it fall down. Ooh. Let's see what we can do. And maybe we can make it a more advanced version of itself. Who knows? I wonder what I would do. I'm actually thinking about doing a karaoke thing for some Gundam music. But thinking about it, not a chance I'm gonna do it. Can't sing worth jack. Did I put that on right? Nope. For me, I could just flip around. Boom. That's 1 foot down. Woohoo! Alright, it's coming in 4 minutes, guys. Good time for some of y'all to get a snack or, depending on the person, get a water break. There we go. Woohoo! Ooh, man. Hmm? I need to check something. Ah, okay. Bin. Place. Oop, there we go. Oop, woohoo! Nearly done. I see everyone's having a nice time. Have fun, everyone. If you're planning on leaving, have fun. Have a nice day. We're already looting enough as it is here. Around that. Right. There we go. Get this all finished. I want to make him. I want these guys to stand up. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, normally I would be sending y'all off right about now, but nope. I want to finish these guys. Oh. Woohoo! There we go. One on its feet. We got another one to put on their feet. And then we can have some fun. Go. We're gonna be out of the PC polycat balls now. Oh, come on. Go. All right. Go. Oh, we're almost finished. There we go. Hmm. Oop. Woohoo! Time. Woohoo! Go. There. Mm, mm. Let me twist a bit. Ah. Go. I'm gonna do detailing later for the feet. Hmm. I don't know how I'm able to pull that off, but I can. Whew. Haven't had to put any stickers on for a while. Go. Oop. There we go. Ah. Pop joints. To release the nitrogen bubbles in my joints, so that at least they'll release that pressure. Ah. Let's go. Mm-hmm. There we go. Gonna get the last two legs. Then we move on to the arms. There we go. Woohoo! I've already got a suit that I want to do kit bashing with. Do some take parts from it and build another unit. That's gonna be fun to me. Go. Oh, pardon me. Y'all are going? I hope y'all have fun. Not my normal stream time anyway. Go. This now. What? There we go. Alright. There we go. There. Alrighty then. Now we can do the arms. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Hmm. There we go. Mm-hmm. Okay. Just the width. That there. We're gonna be doing the stickers next. Oh. Woo. Ah. Mm-hmm. There we go. That. Hmm. Here. One's done. This one's. Alright, we're almost there. Right. One. Wait a minute. Did I not clip that other one off? Yep, I did not. Go. Mm-hmm. Alright then. Capture. There we go. That's there. There. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Woohoo! Keep going. There we go. All right, now see here. Mm. For the mercury, the blue gets 8 on both the pieces. Okay. Right, right then. Ah, there we go. All right, then let's see here. Mm-hmm. I just got something. Ooh, unplug. Okay, that's nothing new to me. Then, mm-hmm. There we go. Alrighty then. Getting closer to finishing these guys. Gonna be happy. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's keep clean. Doing repairs. Doing detailing too. Mm-hmm. Keep going. I know some of y'all probably went somewhere else. We do have a lurk system. Eventually I am going to get the system for that lurk. Go. Come on. Come here, you. And there we go. All right. That's one set down. Now let's see here. All right. We need a 4 and a 3. There we go. Mm-hmm. Hopefully everyone's having a nice time, not going crazy. Oh, there we go. Go. Sorry. Go. There we go. All right then. Whew. That's- Oh, okay. Go. Woohoo. Go. Mm. There. Go. Woohoo. Right. We're getting closer and closer to finishing. Just keep going. Oof. There we go. Okay. Mm. I really wish my back wasn't driving me nuts right now, but it's healing. Yeet. Go. Woohoo! And Chad, if I'm not talking, I'm actually trying to focus. Because there's some detail. I'm having to focus. Mm-hmm. There we go. Go. We're getting closer and closer to the arms being finished. One last sticker, then we can get to the get to the forearms and the biceps for both of them. Sorry, throat's driving me nuts. Go. Mm-hmm. Pardon me, I'll be right back. As as chap behaved. Is chap behaving? I hope so. All right then. See here. All right then. Woohoo! Go. Go. There we go. Oh, pardon me. Going. Go. Woohoo. There we go. Mm-hmm. Go. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. Sure. That's yep. Okay. Woo. Pardon me. Oh boy. And oh. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Let's get this out with. Yes. Hmm. Yep. That way. That's one arm down. Getting closer to finishing today's mission. Oh boy. We're getting close to finishing, and we're gonna have a 2-hour stream. In fact, I might as well just do the weaponry too. I might actually just do that. Right, there we go. Alrighty then. Toss that over because I don't need it for this one. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. There we go. Hmm. Right, there we go. Ooh, back. There we go. Mm. Alright, let's keep going. Oh boy. Here we go again. That's loose. This is tight. So why are you loose? Hmm. I'll figure that out later. I'll do some upgrades and stuff. Yeah. Hmm? Mm-hmm. There we go. Mm-hmm. All right. Ah, that's the reason I'm gonna check that. That one's tight. Okay. All right, so it's just that component. All right. That's gonna get cleaned up and tightened up later. Let's see here. Mm. Oh. All right. Mm-hmm. 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 All right. We will actually be doing the weaponry today. His weaponry. His is gonna be a little bit more thicker intensified. Let's get this on. There we go. Boom. Woohoo! Okay. Go. Okay. So there. Ah! That goes in here. That all goes in there too. Right. Woo! Mm. Let's keep going. Go. Boom. Alright. Alright. There we go. Woohoo! Alright. All the arms. Their legs and arms are done. Alrighty then. Now, for the weaponry. Which one has the pistol? Ah, it has the pistol, has the old shield. Let's get the pistol. That there. Okay, then. Now the shield for this one. Mm. Alright, this. Alrighty then. Mm-hmm. Here. Hmm. Keep going. Hmm. Okay. That did some damage to my nail. Getting closer and closer. Woohoo! Alright, the shield. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now for the shield backing components. Hmm. Which, let's see here, where is that? Alright. Go. No. Oh. Go. Here we go. There. All right then. Ah. Don't know why I had that itch and had the scratchies on my face. It just felt weird. But I'm so used to craziness already. Who knows? Yep. Oh. There we go. Back units dealt with. Now I'm gonna do him. I'm gonna do the shields later on because there's so bloody many of them. And that's gonna take a lot longer to do. So let's deal with this. That down. Right. Go. Woohoo! We're gonna finish this today. The global shields are gonna take a lot longer because it's repetitive. This I can just do in one fell swoop. Because this is the sticker point. The rest is just assembly and put together. Alright. Mmm. Okay, let's see here. 13. Mm-hmm. Mm, mm. Mm-hmm. There we go. Go. Right, that's one. Ooh, wish my knee would stop aching. All right, then. Gonna do this one next. Oh. Mm. There we go. And mm. There we go. This is done. Mm. Mm-hmm. There looks full. We're getting close to finishing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. See here. Then we do 14 and 15 on top of these guys. Yeah. Closer. Going. Mm-hmm. Go. Mm. Then on top of that one. Blah, blah, blah. Mm. Go. There. Okay. That's dealt with. Now let's see here. Alright. It is now G115. Whew. Getting closer and closer to finishing this sucker. There we go. Whew! Man, this is gonna be a fun day. All right, we're almost to the end. Oh, open up, close up. Okay, G1 16 and 17. I got nowhere to go. Here. Go. Woo. Go. Mm-hmm. I at least hope I can get the original variants of these two in the future. I'll be right back. I don't know what someone's being stupid about, but Eyes is back. My little bugger wanted me to give him some food. Right. We're getting closer and closer to finishing, so yeah. I want to finish. Okay. So here next is G1 4, 14, and 5. We're getting close to finishing. So tomorrow we will be doing the other one, the master grade. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to look at that later. Okay, where does this have to go? My question. Okay, so I did put it on right. Alright then. Stickers are, let's see here, 11, so it's, nope, not gonna do those stickers. That way we can do that. Makes it easier. Let's go. Go. Mm-hmm. Go. There we go. Woohoo. Oh boy. Getting closer to finishing. Mm-hmm. Hey, Necro. We're almost done with this. Go. That down. Now, I'm needing to use the other C's. Gotta unbury them. Ah, nope. Use these and have those components still. And finish it! There we go. Mm-hmm. Um, we're getting close to finishing. Let's see. G11. We're getting closer and closer to finishing. That starts in 11 minutes. Okay. Oh, oh. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna put him right there for a bit. Move these parts. So I can make a cleaner area for the rest of the suit. Go. Mm, we're almost finished. I guess this one I put on wrong, but I have no care. But I should. And I do. Mm-hmm. There we go. Now for the shield carrier. I'm gonna be turning him around to get him ready for that. Okay, seriously. Wait a minute. Hmm? Did it again. Flip. Okay. Now I do the same here. Alright. That's now dealt with. There we go. Now we're doing that last component, and we're gonna have some fun. Okay. This. When it's not in use by this guy has the carrier on his behind. Or if this guy gets destroyed, he can use it as this. There we go. Okay. Getting close to finishing. Fully finishing the suit. These twins. Okay. I think I will actually just do the do the planetary shield on stream too, because I'm going to be putting them directly into this. Even though this one's got its connector points there. Keep going. Okay. Right. Well, okay, we're getting closer to finishing. And closer. There we go. One down. Hmm? All right. Getting closer and closer to finishing this. Oh, goody, goody, goody. Want to finish this suit. We're getting close to 3 hours. Mm-hmm. Go, go. Mm, come on. Back into that hole. There we go. And that just popped out. Stupidly dumb. Right, there we go. No. Ooh. Oof. Pop that open. Oh, there. And bloody scrud. Alright, we finished. Alright. I'll send you off somewhere. Oh, Christ, my spine. Let's see if I can find someone to send you all to. Oof. Ah, we could either send you to Peanut or Scuff Cat. I think we'll send you to Peanut. Hope you'll have fun with him. He's playing Borderlands 2. Go torment him a little.